I had to do it. I had to do it. And then last night, it like topped it off. She just made like quick quesadillas. My wife did last night. She made some quesadillas real quick. And apparently my son goes out there and he's like, okay, but you need to save two. Because we were in here playing Spore. So, but you need to save two. I need one for me and one for Dad. So yeah, he's like, oh, it's, I don't know, it's flattering, but at the same time, when he gets in this mood, man, it's kind of, it's like, all right, back down a little bit, little man. Because then he wants to be doing stuff like 24 hours a day. Soviet withdrawal. Really? The Soviets withdrew. Monkey work. What's going on, man? How you doing? I did have I had 2 carrots because I'm down to like little tiny baby carrots. That's, I'm down to little tiny baby carrots. But I did have my carrots this morning. Okay, we're gonna put that. We got an extra factory online. We're down to oil. But we do have the extra factory space. I am going to do one civilian factory. Put me over that 15 limit. We're gonna fill those up with military almost. We'll do those 3. The only thing I could possibly need, I'm not gonna do any more naval dockyards. That's just, I'm not gonna worry about that. But I may have to do another oil refinery. I may want to do another civilian factory or 2, depending on if I have to start trading here soon, which I probably will. At some point, I'm probably going to need steel. Actually, I do need steel now. Shit. What do I need steel for? Everything. Alright, it is time to order some steel. From my good friends, the US, from France. Finland? No. Not China. We'll go with France then. So I gotta use 2 factories for that. So yeah, I'm gonna queue up another civilian factory. We'll queue up one more civilian factory. And then we'll live with that. We'll leave that one spot open for now. There's no rush on that. And then, actually, what I'm going to queue up here is... we're going to queue up these forts. Just so they're there and I know they're queued up. So, Cringe, with the tons of playthroughs you've done of this game, what was the most surprising outcome? I.e. a nation you wouldn't suspect taking over or something like that? I'm gonna say, actually, so far, this is one of the most surprising things. We're about to hit 1938, and Germany hasn't really done squat. Germany is focusing on everything except for this area. They're now working on aero innovations. Which is weird, because I could have swore they already did air innovations too. But this is kind of surprising. Light ship effort. Italy's not doing anything. This is an extremely slow build-up. You playing MP Cringe. Apples. MP is tomorrow. Apples is tomorrow. MP is tomorrow, man. Yes, if you're here just to use me and abuse me for my MP, I'll see you tomorrow. Tomorrow's MP day, man. Today is solo play. I like to get some solo play. Okay. I believe it's a soy sauce type mix, something they call shoyu. So I have a challenge for everyone. Veteran level as Mexico. Take over the US. Veteran level as Mexico. Yeah, I don't know. You got to do that early, don't you? The only way you can do that is early on, isn't it? Within a couple years, I would assume. I haven't tried that on any level actually. Mexico taking over the US. That is one I've yet to attempt. It is one I'm yet to attempt. How are we doing here? We actually have a little bit of manpower. Don't we? Isn't that spiffy? Where'd we get manpower from? Holy crap. I don't know where we got manpower from. All of a sudden it's there though. I got soy. Any advice on what to add? It is, it's cooking time in Cringer's chat today. It is indeed. The quest for the good recipes. Did those get pushed out? 15? Don't. Yeah, they did get pushed out. And we're actually working on more already. Look at that. It's actually not too shabby, man. How are we doing on democracy? We are at 41.97%. We're getting close. And I'm assuming the UK is never going to assist in this. The Shadow Scheme. Yeah, they're over here working on that. They're probably actually going to push for extra research slot now. So they're just ignoring this area. The bastards. Unfortunately. Yeah, it only happens sometimes when they come and assist in forcing me to democracy. Mirin is a type of cooking sake for Japan. You can find it in your local Asian aisles, probably. Got most of the DLC for EU4. Nice. Anyone buy any great games from the Steam sale? Which was underwhelming this summer. And it's been underwhelming for a while just because it's, for the most part, the same games. Anything new is never going to be discounted, man. I mean, that's the way it is. The only thing I picked up so far was Spore. Which, and I never probably would have done that if the kid wasn't... It's something I always wanted to play, but I probably never would have done it if the kid wasn't just out of nowhere started describing the game to me because he saw a video of it and was talking about how cool it was. And so I was like, are you talking about Spore? And then I showed him the thing of Spore and he's like, yeah, that's it. So I was like, man, you got good timing, kids. Team Summer Sale. You got good timing. Armament Effort 3 is done. So there's an extra 2? No, just an extra 1 military factory. Alright, well... we can go down this. I think I might push this once first. And then we'll go ahead and hit Liberty Ethos. Actually, I almost want to push down that way in full. Yeah, we're going to start down Army Effort. We definitely are. We have that free military factory that can go to artillery. Because we're still trying to fill up our artillery. We're good on steel. Oil, is that almost done? It's almost done! We're actually going to produce some oil ourselves, people. We are going to produce it. Undertale's like $4. Highly rated game. Undertale, yeah, I've come across that a few times. I don't know. Support Weapons 1 is done. So we're going to go ahead and push Support Weapons 2. Yeah, we are. Support Weapons 2. Improved Infantry Equipment 1's almost done. Ox in the Box Civ 5 is more than that. You are looking at the bundle price, which removes everything you already own. It's more than $1. After Dark. Sorry I missed you, man. How's it going? Good to see you. Good to see you. So, Democratic Greece. Coming along, man. I'm actually somewhat happy with this so far. 15 divisions isn't too shabby. We've added a few. We started, so we've added 3 to be exact, with no increase in manpower, so. Improved Infantry Equipment 1 is done. We're not ready to push on that yet, as much as I'd like to. 0.83 years? Damn, actually, that's tempting. We're gonna get fighters going, though. I don't know why I'm having such a hard time pulling the trigger on this one right now. But I am. At best, by the time I go to war, I might have like 4 fighters built. Maybe. What country is most easily when I start the game? When starting the game, I most highly recommend doing the tutorial with Italy. Do the tutorial with Italy. You're gonna learn some stuff. Don't tell them Russia. You're definitely gonna learn stuff, and then just continue. Once the tutorial part of that is over, just keep playing as Italy until it goes bad, man. It might go bad. Don't worry about it. Paradox games are a blast because part of the fun of Paradox games is when they go bad, it can be an awesome little story. It honestly can, and that's what makes it fun for me. But yeah, I would just keep playing Italy after the tutorial, and then I think a lot of people say as far as the easiest is going to be United States. As far as the easiest start, once you actually get into the war, you have so much to do as far as naval units and stuff like that. But it is going to force you to kind of learn that side of the game, because that's one thing Italy doesn't do. It doesn't do a lot of teaching you the naval and the air units and the control of those real well. It doesn't do it real well. So, you're not going to have an easy start for those parts no matter what. You're just going to have to force yourself to learn it. Puncher of Kittens. You ask me every time, Puncher of Kittens. Same answer as the last 20 times you asked, bud. Hearing a bunch of mic bounce from you tapping today. No, I haven't. I don't know. I might just because I'm rested and I have coffee in me and I don't know. I'm like this on the desk, man. I don't know. I'll try to stop being so jittery, man. I'll try to stop.
Coffee kind of make me nervous when I drink it.
Coffee kind of make me nervous when I drink it. 45 million. The tutorial sucks. I don't think the tutorial sucks. I think the tutorial... I mean, if you're brand new to Paradox games, maybe it kind of sucks. I'll say that. If you're brand new... Yasta, are you brand new to Paradox games? Someone make a... that? Someone make a gif out of that? Let's see, we're producing there. Construction, we're doing that one civilian, that extra civilian factory right now. We'll have 3 more military factories coming in, which will be big because those 3 military factories are basically gonna go towards planes and then bolstering these. We'll probably put 2 factories in the end towards whatever planes we're pushing out. Probably just fighters. Why can't I get people to join my faction? I made Holland into communist, but when Germany fought them, they joined the Allies. Wait a minute, what? Why can't I made Holland into communist? Well, who are you playing as, James? I play EU4. It's easier game than Hearts of Iron. Alright. You have some experience, though, so, I mean, it's... You could always watch the videos, the Paradox extra videos on YouTube is the way to go. That's one of the easier things to point to. I need to actually get a command for Belinair's little beginner's guide. That wouldn't be bad, because just saying Belinair doesn't help people necessarily find him on YouTube. I thought the tutorial was alright, and I've never played Hearts of Iron 4, but it didn't give you enough. Yeah, it doesn't give you enough about air and naval. Plain and simple. Yeah, James, there, it's about time. Good Lord. April 1938. Thank you, Germany, for finally getting things going. The Anschluss of Austria. Poland seeks Baltic cooperation. Oh, God, Poland. Why, Poland? Why? Why, Poland? Just why? Like that's ever once worked out for you in a billion playthroughs, Poland. It's never once worked out for you, man. Just once, just once. I know it's not in the game and it's not an event, but just once I'd like to see Poland try to, ally with somebody else. I need a mod that has Poland try to ally with the Soviets or something. I don't know. Or Romania and Hungary and Czechoslovakia. Have them try to ally that way. I don't know. I need a mod for that. So I started a game as Italy last night. I took over South America, the Middle East, and Africa. Nice apples.